I gather that there was a pre-recorded statement from the former Prime Minister.
Yes, Prime Minister Imran Khan has been obviously sentenced by the lower courts. This is a very sad state of democracy. We call very fragile democratic processes in this country. Before him, the former Prime Minister Yousaf Raza Gilani, Nawaz Sharif, and many others have been disqualified by the courts. So we are considering this is a new normal, one thing. But as per the process, the judge in Islamabad has basically called him that he has been found guilty of the corrupt practices by hiding the benefits. In fact, he basically got. In fact, to get all those gifts, the money of those gifts, it was all Imran Khan's choice. He could have gone for that, but the judge has found that there were corrupt practices. So there have been more than, I think, 40 hearings for this case. The case was pending. It was on since 14 months. And we have seen Imran Khan's pre-recorded video statement where he is asking his supporters to come on street. But we have not seen any one coming on the roads, and a few people who came on roads in Lahore, they have been arrested because if you remember, the last time Imran Khan was arrested on 9th of the May, there were major protests across the country in front of the cantonments, military cantonments, and some of and many of the workers of the Imran Khan, they ransacked the military installations. So looking all that, the majority of the workers have been arrested. The party basically has been brought to ground. So we have not seen any big protests or any kind of protests in the country, but they have this right to go to the higher courts. And I think as this is Saturday, on Monday, his lawyers will go to the higher courts. Most probably, they can go to the High Court or the Supreme Court, where they can ask that his arrest should be cancelled. But other cases will definitely keep on going on. But since the incumbent government, which is right now ruling this country, the tenure is ending on 9th of August, and we are expecting elections in next 3 months. So there is a probability that Imran Khan will not be in a position to contest next elections because of this arrest. And once the person is charged by the courts, he cannot keep the position of the party. So the Election Commission today gave a statement that most likely Imran Khan cannot be the chairperson of this party. So someone from his rank and file of the party will take over the position of the chairman or acting chairman. But Imran Khan's position is very weak because he will be particularly in jail for 3 years, as the judge has given orders today.
What is the general feeling in Pakistan towards the former Prime Minister? You've spoken about his own supporters and how many of them came to his defense a few months ago. Of course, many of them have now been arrested. But in this video message, Imran Khan has said, I have only one appeal, don't sit at home silently. People who are not... have not been in his support, regular people, if I may say so, in Pakistan. What are their feelings towards the former Prime Minister? Do they sympathise with him? Are they looking forward to the next elections, perhaps, that he might not feature in? What is the general mood on the ground?
Well, Imran Khan is no doubt the most popular politician in the country, one thing. The second thing is that largely the people like him for whatever he has been doing. He's popular. People like him for not being corrupt. People like him for being bold. People like him for speaking tough against the military establishment, speaking tough against the foreign powers, particularly when he considers that there was a conspiracy to remove him from the government. So people like him for many reasons. But the larger mood in the country is that since the entire leadership has been decimated, there is no one who is into the party. So it is basically the top Imran Khan and his voters who are on the ground. But in between, the middle class, the leadership in between is missing. So they have made new parties. They have joined other parties. So there is a likely possibility that if the Imran Khan's party get a fair deal in coming elections, he can win elections. But but largely the public believe that he will not get a fair deal. But this is what is said about Imran Khan, because when he was about to come in power in 2018, he, along with the military establishment, punished the former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. So it is basically Imran Khan is being returned in the same coin.
Okay.
When he was working with the military to de-seat and sentence former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, and now the Nawaz Sharif and his party are working with the military to de-seat Imran Khan. So, but largely the people like Imran Khan, they support Imran Khan, but the other political parties do have strong hold in different parts of the country.
Okay.
But Imran Khan is no doubt a popular politician, but he may not win the election, definitely.